Welcome to another segment of Manifest with SII Power with your host, Dwight Lee. If you find value in the content, please subscribe to the channel and tell others about it if the content helps you and positively changing your life. Today's title is going to be The Importance of Thought Part 2. I'm going to continue using the quotes and then just dive in from my perspective. And so another important quote is from King Solomon. He said, as a man thinketh in his heart, he's not talking about the heart pump. He's talking about subconscious thoughts. So he is. And I believe it was James Allen in the book, As a Man Thinketh, added to that, says, as he continues to think, so he remains. So it's still true regardless of who added it. So as a man thinketh in his heart, or as a man thinketh in his subconscious mind, so is he. And as he continues to think, so he remains. And then another quote that Bob Proctor used to say was from Dr. Ken McFarland, is that 2% of people actually think, 3% of people think that they think, meaning they have mental activity going on inside their head, and 95% of people would rather die than think. I think it was Ralph Waldo Emerson that asked the question, what is the hardest thing in the world to do? And he answered himself, to think. People run away from thought. They think that it's something magical, something mystical, or something miraculous, but, it's just simply a mental activity that you're actively involved in, and you do it deliberately and intentionally. You can think what you desire to think, but you can also be lazy and leave it on autopilot, automatic, and automation. The choice is up to you. But all of these quotes mentioned before in the last episode, we are the sum total of our thoughts by Buddha. Ralph Waldo Emerson, a man is what he thinks about all day long. Henry Ford, whether you think you can or you think you can't, either way, you're right. These things point to thinking, right? If you don't think, we know what's going to happen. If you think negatively, we know what's going to happen. If you think positively, we know what's going to happen. We've been live on Manifest with SII Power with the host, Dwight Lee, signing off.